Hey y'all, it's your girl Maury, aka Queen MC, and I am back again with another video. And before we get into the topic for this video, you already know how we starting this month for February with a quote from one of the late and greats. And this one is from James Baldwin. The paradox of education is precisely this: that as one begins to become conscious, one begins to examine the society in which it is being educated. Rest in power to the late and great James Baldwin and for all his beautiful work. Ashe. So let's get started. So for this topic, real talk is going to be the video for today. We're going to be talking about some real talk, and the topic is going to be everybody can't go. Say it with me now. Everybody can't go. And the reason I felt called, let me pick up my water. I felt called to deliver this message because it was resonating on my spirit. And we all have to come to a realization that everybody can't go in our lives. Yes, we attach ourselves to moments, experiences, and memories and throwbacks that allow us to reminisce, and we bond our loyalty to these experiences, disregarding the people in their ways during those times. But because those good moments happen, we feel like we are the entitled ones to carry them along with us on our journey to wherever we're headed. You got to understand that you will never remain the same your entire life. But you can choose to do that, but that means that you're stagnating your growth. You are exempting yourself from any form of revolution or evolution. You are saying that you don't want to evolve, that you want to stay the same, that you want to be comfortable, that you don't want to be open for bigger and better things, and that you're so comfortable where you at, you okay with just staying there and not living up to your full potential. That's just the facts. Everybody can't go with you. You may have had a great experience with Joe, Marie, Bob, whoever, but if they're the same person that they were then, and you've elevated and they can't understand or love you enough and support you enough to respect where you're at now, and you're not back then anymore, then it's time for you to let them go. When you're letting go, there is no exemptions. It's not oh, they're my family. Oh, they're my best friend. Oh, they're somebody I knew for 12 odd years, or I grew up with them. If they cannot respect your evolution, they're telling you that they want you to remain the same because they choose to remain the same. If they love you and support you, they will encourage your growth. You are feeling guilty because you feel like you got to take them with you when God is elevating you. Sometimes people can't go where you're headed. It's okay to leave them where they're at. No love is lost, but you can't go where I'm headed. Why? Because your ways, your habits, your thoughts, your responses, is not helping, or it's not uplifting, or it's not encouraging or feeding the vision or the evolution that I am experiencing. And that's okay. I'm not judging you. I'm not knocking you. I'm not shaming you. But what I will not do is slow myself down. What I will not do is put my dreams, visions, goals that are expansive because you can't even see that far. I will not dumb them down. I will not put them to the side. I will not stop expressing them because you feel insecure. I love you, but you got to stay where you at, because where I'm going, you can't go with me, and that's okay. It's okay. Everybody is not meant to go, and that's just real. What Nip say? Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. That's the correlation. You're going to elevate to a point in your life, and if those people cannot keep up with that, or if their mind is so limited that every time you come up with an idea that they feel like is impossible, but you're looking like that is possible, anything is possible, then it's just the clash of vision. Seeing a vision that they cannot see, but you can. But you can't keep people around you that are small-minded, because you are who you are, and you are the energy that you keep around you. And that's for a fact. If they love you, they will encourage you. It don't matter if they don't get where you coming from. If you're on a journey that they don't understand, they could be like, I respect where you at. I'm right here. I may not understand it, but I respect where you at. Opposed to if they're shooting you down because you decided to go a different route. You decided that the route that is meant for you is what God is put inside of you. How they gonna get mad at you because God put that inside of you? They need to take that up with God. That's just real talk. Everybody got a purpose. Now, if you choose to fulfill that purpose, that's your choice. If you don't, well, hey, but everybody can't go with you where you going, especially if you know that they're limiting you. And that's real talk. That's why I was bringing this message today. So if you feel like that you're going on a path that a lot of people won't understand, you gotta the last thing you should do is stop doing what you're doing. Because if you're on a path that feels right in your heart and your spirit, that means God is guiding you, is aligning you with something. Of course, you have to distinguish, of course, if it's good, really, versus if it's bad. You'll know the intention behind your manifestations and your goals and driven and ambitions. But you got to understand that a lot of people will understand what's been put inside of you because it's been put inside of you specifically because you're the one to bring it to life, not everybody else. So you can't try to bring everybody where you going and half of them don't even know what the hell you doing. Or they don't even see where you trying to go with it. Or they're jealous of you, or they're competing against you, or they don't want to see you reach a level that they've never reached. Because if someone loves you, they want the best for you. It does not matter if it benefits them or not, because that's another thing. Watch, everybody can't go. Because if it no longer benefits them, then that's when insecurity may come in. That's when doubt may come in and fears may go in. And sometimes it's not intentional, but people it's inside, it's infused with your energy that you don't even recognize when you're doing it. But that's where boundaries come in, like I discussed in my other Real Talk video. Go check that out. I'm gonna link that below. But boundaries come in. I understand that you can't see this far in the future. I understand that you don't have set goals and plans for your life, or that you've never seen outside of your own environment or box that you created for yourself. I understand that, but what I will not allow for you to down my dreams, down my goals, down my ambitions, down my vision, my drive. And that's where you also have to understand where sometimes you don't have to explain your plans. Do them. That's it. Just do it. Take the action. Follow your heart. Follow your path. Stay in alignment with what's for you. And don't worry about what other people feel about what you're doing, because they don't have a clue how deep that runs within you. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a clue the capacity and the passion that you have behind a craft that was given to you specifically, not anyone else. So look, everybody can't go. Ain't gotta be something like I'm cutting you off by don't hit me up nothing. You don't know what I'm trying to do. No, it's just a simple mutual understanding that I love you, but this is where you are and I accept that. And this is where I'm headed. And if you can't accept that, then everybody can go. It's okay. I wish you well. Peace and love. But I got a plan. I'm going to the top floor, okay? The elevator with the sky view, okay? No, but seriously, that's a message that I wanted to come to y'all today and just talk about everybody can go and it's okay. It's okay. Time don't measure love and support and true loyalty and care and you know, just wishing somebody well and hoping that they genuinely do well, whether you are in their presence or not. Encouragement. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah, I just want y'all to take that with you. Everybody can't go. When you feel guilty about putting yourself first, when you may feel guilty about having to set a boundary or set a tone or a standard for yourself and your values and your morals and your principles, and those don't have nothing to do with nobody else. It don't matter if it's family, like I said, friends, work, business, everything that is for you that you truly love will align with you, your truth, your spirit. Remember, this journey that we are on as individuals is with yourself and with the Most High. That's it. Any other influence around you, you have to have discernment, or you have to decide what energy that you're allowing in your aura around you. What are you taking in? What are you receiving? That's what you have to decide and boil down to who gonna be here and who just need to be where they at. But like I said, everybody can go and it's okay. So y'all already know what it is. It's your girl Maury, aka Queen MC, and I'm wishing y'all peace and love.